Getting Google reviews is absolutely essential to growing your business in 2021. This digital gold can either make your business a smashing success or bury it on page 2, leaving you broke and without customers. Today, I'm going to show you how to get Google reviews fast, free, and if you stick with me to the end of this video, I'm going to give you a bonus tip on how to automate the process, allowing you to get Google reviews on autopilot while you focus on the rest of your business. Hi there, I'm Joshua Crouch, founder of Relentless Digital, a digital marketing company focused solely on home service businesses and the trades. Before we dive into today's video, would you do me a quick favor? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. That motivates me to put out more content to help you with your business. All right, we're gonna dive right into this. So first things first, you're gonna wanna get into your Google My Business app. I'm gonna show you how to do this on both desktop and mobile. If you don't know how to get into your Google My Business app, refer to my earlier video, which is going to be posted above. That's going to show you how to get into both so that way you can gain access. Once you're logged in on desktop, you're going to see a bunch of information here. Now, sometimes this link is scattered throughout your homepage, but it is always on the homepage. So as you scroll down here, there's going to be a spot right here that's going to be get more reviews and share review form. So what you can do is someone from your office, after every single call is sent out, if you have them set up where they can text message out from your business, you can literally take this link. The link is the same every single time and have them send out the link. If you have an email address, you can have them send out an email. I'm going to put a few examples down below in the description of the video of some templates of things that you can use. These are templates I've designed over the years that have had a lot of success in getting results when asking for reviews. Step 1 is knowing how to get the link for reviews. Now, before you ever send this link, while your technician is on site, it is absolutely crucial that they ask the homeowner to leave them a review. Again, in the same document below in the description, I'm going to put some examples of how to do this, but don't complicate it. Just ask the homeowner for a review. Ask them if you did a good job, if they're happy with the service, and if we send you a review link, would you mind filling it out for us? It doesn't have to be complicated. I have some more refined ways of asking in that document below. Next, I'm going to show you how to do this on mobile while you're in the field. All right, once you have your mobile device out, go ahead and go to the Google My Business app and open that. Once you have that open, scroll down to the section that says Get More Reviews and click the Share Profile button. That's going to bring up an option for you to copy the link. Take that link, go to your text messaging app, enter in the phone number for your customer, and paste the link in here. Once you send it, you'll be able to see that it goes to your Google My Business page. All right, so now you know how to get that review link through desktop and mobile. Now here's the secret tip or the special tip that, and anyone that knows me knows I love Zapier. So on the screen here, you see I'm logged into my Zapier account. If you have no familiarity with Zapier, I'll drop a link to my video that describes how to use Zapier and some of the functionality you can do. Essentially, how this works is you are going to connect any software you use for scheduling. I'm using a super simple tool here, Google Calendar. So if you book appointments in Google Calendar and that's all you have for software, this can work for you. What we want to do is we want to connect our calendar. Zapier makes this super simple. They're literally going to go walk you through exactly how to connect this. All you're going to need to log into is your Gmail account for your calendar. And essentially what's going to happen is they're going to ask you for a trigger. They're going to send you some test data. As you can see, I set up a test event in my calendar. What happens from here is Zapier has their own SMS tool. And if you're not familiar with SMS, that's for text messaging. They also have an email tool that allows you. So when a calendar event, and I'll show you what my trigger was. So my trigger for this was event ended, meaning at the conclusion of an event on my calendar, this next step is going to happen. And what I'm going to have it do is I'm going to have it set a text message with that Google review link automatically to my phone. So I've already set all this up and I will drop this down in the comments below. I will drop the link to this Zap, which you can actually take into your own Zapier account. And then all I did, I set up SMS by Zapier. I chose a phone number. Now, the one thing with being a free tool, Zapier does not have the number of phone numbers that you might have through a Twilio or some other platform. So keep that in mind. You're probably not going to get a local number. So I just chose this, and I just real simply, please leave us a review. Obviously, you would fill this out with more detail. And then here's the link that we talked about earlier in the video. And then once I test that, as you can see, I already did this about 5 minutes ago. And this is the text message that was sent out. It says exactly what I want it to. And this goes right to my Google My Business page. The beautiful thing about technology today is if you understand how to leverage it, you can automate these tasks and make them seamless. So that way you don't have to think about, did your technicians leave a review? Did my CSR leave or ask for a review? This stuff gets done automatically in the background. And as any business that wants to grow, this stuff has to start being automated. Otherwise, you're never going to get to that level of some of your competitors, and you're going to get left behind. So hopefully this video was very helpful for you. If you have a question about where to find your Google review link, or you have a question about how to set up Zapier, drop a comment below and I will happily answer them as quickly as possible for you. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, as I do plan on putting out more content in relation to this that goes a little deeper dive. Until next time, thanks for watching.